Oh, what's going on, everybody? Sorry about that. It's been a little bit since we actually played. Last time, I want you to know, we all got together with the intention of playing, and then we didn't. But we're back, and we're here to play some Phandelver and below for all of you. So, as we usually do, by the way, thank you for all of the support and the gifted memberships over on YouTube and things that are coming through. Appreciate that. Um, but yeah, we'll go ahead. I need somebody to roll me a percentile, if you could.
Eh. Where the hell is the other?
Not everybody all at
Go.
once.
Hold on. I'm working on it. Hold on.
Well, I see Cujo struggling, so I was waiting.
There we go.
86.
What'd you
I'm
get,
darling.
Cujo, in case? I think it's-
58.
No, all right. Well, 58 is actually what we got at PAX Unplugged, which temperature are you most comfortable with? And you know what? 86 we've already gotten as well, so somebody else throw me one.
Shit.
Oh, you know what? Hang on, Zach.
43.
Oh, 40.
Oh, 100.
100.
Yo.
We've done 100.
Jake.
Have we really?
Yeah, it's
Damn
what do
it.
you do to relax? Well, all of the ones that
Dice
have
for
been
my
picked
friends.
have been rolled already, but looks like Zach threw a 17 over there in the chat. So, do you keep any house plants? So listen, they're not all winners. We know this. So I'll go with you, Robert. Does Bronson keep any house plants?
Well, when somebody is as clumsy as I can be sometimes, keeping a couple of succulents around is always a good idea. How can you not have an aloe vera plant? Are you going back in and paying Tilverton premium price to try to take care of that sunburn? Not me. When I'm under the sun in the beautiful golden grain fields of Phandelver and below, sometimes need a little extra moisturization. And aloe vera does the trick. I hear you can even put it in fancy beverages. All the youngins are drinking it now. I don't know about all that. It's a little bit slimy for that. But I digress. It's good. It puts the lotion on the skin, though. Yeah.
All right. Well, I think I probably know the answer for Soot, but go ahead. Does Soot keep any? I mean, we know she keeps a lot of rocks, and she has a couple of animated plants that have come in the form of trinkets, but house plants.
Yeah, of course I do. I have Alexis, Nathan, Felicia, Gina, Parker, Jonathan, Patrick, Ryan. Derek is one of my spider plants, and he has procreated quite a bit. As we have Destiny and Dustin in that group as well. Chelsea, Tiffany, Tina, Vanessa, Victoria, Logan. I got a lot of house plants.
Yeah, I'll say. All right.
Sounds like Mambo number 5.
Jake, what about Bishop? Does Bishop have any house plants?
Well, Bishop has a ficus, but it's at his parents' house right now because his office at work doesn't have a window. And his apartment at work doesn't have a window. They really didn't like him there very much.
Bishop,
you know,
do you need someone to talk to?
No. I had a ficus.
Well,
it's just, you can't put a ficus in a room that doesn't have a window.
I was thinking about it a lot actually last night, and I was like, the Order of the Red Knight is very cold and calculating and all about tactical stuff and thinking with your brain. And Bishop only thinks with his heart. So he's probably the worst candidate for that order. So just a little thought that crossed my mind last night. So
it's kind of like you need like a canary, every once in a while they gotta hire somebody to just be like, well, he's like that.
All right, Cujo, what about Gable? Does Gable keep any houseplants?
I sometimes enjoy collecting the fake fabric house plants you might find at Fantasy IKEA or whatever furniture store, and that works well for me. I don't have to do shit, and they look wonderful.
All right. There you go. Answering the questions that everybody was dying to know the answers to. Um,
What is this, E Network?
yeah, right. So just kind of running through what happened last time for those of you who may not have been around. The party had gone through the efforts of figuring out what was causing the echo of Wave Echo Cave, and it was a dragon turtle under the thrall of an aboleth that was constantly smashing its tail, almost like a beaver style, against the wall there. And for what reason, the party still doesn't know. But through painstaking efforts of fighting off the aboleth and its broodlings, we managed to defeat the aboleth through casting of hollow and other things, free the dragon turtle from this thrall, and essentially going through the efforts and attempting to speak to it, realized that in like a sad sort of bittersweet moment, this dragon turtle didn't really have any thoughts of its own, as it didn't know any life in which it wasn't under the thrall of this aboleth. And in an attempt to reach out to a deity to find someone to take care of this, in a strange turn of events, a dragon deity that doesn't often interact, if at all, with the material plane, in the dragon god of time, fate, justice, Chronepsis, came forth and sort of showed the party, one, his domain full of hourglasses that keep track of the life and time of all creatures of the realm, but specifically dragons, and realized that this creature was in a very unique position as an adult grown dragon turtle with that essentially a clean slate that could be trained as a protege, someone who does not have the biases of good or evil, is truly neutral in all aspects, as it did not have any influence one way or another, and is training them to be one of his first sort of wards. And that's kind of where we left off, where the party had decided that, that had all been sorted out, a little bit of rest and relaxation, and realizing what lies in front of them. Things like the final beacon that sits in Soot's parents' home, potentially tracking down the remaining people on Gable's list, or maybe just trying to nip that all in the bud and make the play for Reese potentially. But as it stands right now, I believe the plan was to go to Soot's parents' house, but I'm trying to remember exactly where we left off at the end of last session. I know I'm pretty sure everybody was just back and relaxing as we prepped to figure out what we were going to do, unless anybody
I mean,
remembers
did you
otherwise.
did you talk about the fight
Which fight?
between Bronson and Soot?
Uh, that was no, I didn't. Would you like to let me hear your perspective on this one, LB? Go ahead.
Oh, well, Bronson was asked not to do something on
Mm,
the sacred fire, and Bronson did the thing on the sacred fire, and Soot got mad about it, and then Bronson got mad at her for getting mad about it, and then
yes,
then
there
we
was.
stopped talking.
Yeah, there was a little bit of a back and forth tussle there about uh, respect and understanding. And then I think actually after that is when the dragon turtle fight happened. Like post that, I believe. So things were kind of tabled for the time
Yes,
being
yeah.
as we put everybody's life on the line to try and survive. And ultimately, like I said, just looking through notes from last session. Oh, you had all found various magic items from the hoard of the dragon turtle. I should have mentioned also that Chronepsis gave you a hero's feast of long forgotten snacks that no longer exist. Um, we got a handful of different things: an amulet of the plains, a fate dealer's deck, the Bersian general's sword, and upgrading Gable's rapier to a +3 rapier. And I think Gable also had brought up that sort of this mental block or whatever it is with his patron that is not really allowing him to truly or only fleetingly access the real being that's granting him these powers. And the decision was maybe one, go to Soot's parents' house, light the beacon, and then maybe Dame Agatha or Bishop or a combination of multiple people may be able to try to help resolve whatever that block is, remove the sort of mental block that's there, and hope to kind of bridge that gap. So, I think that covers just about everything. And I'm gonna just say, for all intents and purposes, you guys had left Wave Echo Cave and made your way back to Phandelver, because I don't remember exactly where we ended. But that puts you in a place that's equidistant from pretty much anywhere you might want to go. So we'll say you guys will wake up in the morning after everybody getting a long rest. If you don't have one, go ahead and do that for your characters. And then, yeah, we can start the day off however you wish.
I
Ugh.
because I feel like there might still be some lingering spiciness, I decide to go downstairs because I assume that we're staying either in the tavern, or actually no, we're probably in our own bastion at this point.
Mhm.
I will take it upon myself to have breakfast made for everyone. And I absolutely remember what everyone likes. So I will inform the chefs to make their best, and I will make sure it is delivered to everybody's rooms.
The best pine nuts anybody could ask for.
That's for Bishop.
But no, yes, obviously
I'm
you.
allergic to tree nuts, but okay.
Oh, really? I had no idea.
At least you do something about them.
There's something about Bishop and tree
See,
nuts.
I'm learning some things about you. Isn't that what friendship's about?
Yeah, absolutely, it really is.
Right. Yes.
So, yeah, I'll say when you all wake up and are about to exit out of your room, you'll see a tray waiting for. You know what? We'll use this as a role play opportunity. What everyone's ideal breakfast would be for their character. So when you open this door and see this platter there, Jake, what's Bishop's ideal breakfast?
I think his ideal adventuring style breakfast, because like ideal like relaxing breakfast is like wheat crepe with like strawberries and bananas and like fresh whipped cream, and then like a nap afterwards because it was too much sugar all at once. So his adventuring breakfast is like uh, 3 soft-boiled eggs, right? With like a little bit of like hollandaise sauce, just a little for the extra flavor, and then 2 sausage links with a little maple syrup and a couple pieces of toast and like a full pot of tea.
Okay. Uh, we'll jump over to you, LB. What's Soot's ideal breakfast? You can make it adventuring or not. It's your call.
I think that her like if it's like at home, it's probably like scrambled eggs with cheese and fresh fruit and a side of just plain white toast.
All right. Well, I know this is going to be quite the answer. So, Robert, what's Bronson's ideal breakfast?
Half a grapefruit in his thoughts.
The one time I needed food porn and I didn't get food porn.
Cold water with no ice and half a grapefruit.
I heard there's
Oh
something called a
man.
grapefruit diet.
Trying to keep up with these kids and their aloe vera drinks and their GLP-1s. Uh, uh, I mean, ideal breakfast for me and Bronson would be my mama bear's fucking flapjacks, no doubt. Flapjacks fried up in the same grease that the little small little banger little breakfast sausages were fried up in, and the bacon. Oh, that and the butter, the cascades over the top, and she would do the protein pancakes before the protein pancakes were cool. They were hearty. They get that little extra bit of buckwheat in them. Oh, and then just the coldest cup of whole milk you can get. Oh man, just wash all that grease down with. And then try not to shit myself in the armor, depending on how many eggs I eat on the side. Oh, there's nothing worse than getting the rumble bellies when you got the chainmail on, if you know what I mean.
Fair, fair enough. Kuja, what about Gable? I mean, we know he's just recently returned to being able to taste food. So what would it be?
I think he would have a full-on veggie omelet.
Okay.
We've got broccoli, mushrooms, tomato, like pretty much the whole shebang with a side of asparagus. It's weird because getting his taste back, he wants to eat everything
Sure.
at once, like a monster, but something about this brings back some memories, and so he would probably enjoy that with a nice mimosa.
Solid.
Everything omelets are so good.
Mimosas. Anyway.
But I'll take mine and be just like shout down the hall to wherever the chef is and be like, "Your plating needs work, darling."
And you just kind of hear like a from the kitchen. At least there wasn't brunch, right?
By the way, brunch is in an hour, darling.
I'm still not gay enough, but I'm gonna come because I'm an ally.
What do you think they do at brunch?
Robert, that line
Bishop, you
is
know what
gonna
they do?
stick in my mind for years.
You don't know what they do at brunch, Bishop?
No, I understand. I'm wondering what you think they do.
When another man loves another man, brunch happens, Bishop.
He's not
Put a
wrong.
hand on your shoulder. Yeah, hey, look.
All right.
It's neither breakfast nor lunch, Bishop. It's something in between. Something we both need to strive to understand better.
You're right.
You're not. Do you have brunch feelings?
Yeah, of course I've had brunch before. I lived in a city.
I'm so sorry that I did not know.
Okay, it's just sometimes you want a meal at 11 o'clock in the morning. You're not quite ready for lunch, but breakfast is closed. And also, sometimes it's good to drink alcohol and not feel bad about it.
I had no idea, Bishop. I am sorry, but I will also, as he takes out his his little index card, I promise to be an ally to you as well.
You've always been an ally, Bronson.
And I'm going to lean over and whisper in his ear, but I'm a brunch ally too.
Okay. Thanks. I drink more tea.
Again, in-person D&D, folks. You really, the shit that comes out of that, you just can't top
My
it,
God.
really. Get any chance you get, make sure you play it because it's the best.
Can anyone send a message or
Mm.
That's a
sending?
good.
Sending. That's what we need.
Well, it was a long rest, right? So anybody who can change out
Mm.
and can have sending can obviously swap out a spell they'd like to have sending in there.
Oh yeah,
So I
I
can do
don't
that.
think I've ever cast resistance, so let's go ahead and swap that to sending.
Okay.
Could you just message my parents and let them know that we're gonna head that way, like in an hour? We're gonna be there in an hour.
Ooh, I don't.
25 words, Bronson. Go ahead.
They know who you are.
Okay, okay.
They like you.
25 words. 25 words. This is Bronson Barley and company.
Strong
The
start.
party and Soot are on their way back home. No weird surprises this time. Just us.
3 left.
Love all of us.
All of. It cuts off.
No!
And you say love all of, and you say us, but you feel the magic cut off after before it goes out.
Love olive. They're not gonna know what love olive means.
You're being an ally. Love all. All love.
I'm trying my best.
Yeah, and after, a short message, short period of time, you feel the magic, go through and as though the message has been received, and you're allowed the 25 words back, and you just get a, wonderful. See you soon.
And a baby, it's a boy. They're excited. They're excited to
Yes.
see us.
Yay.
So, message sent, message received.
God, that was
No
stressful.
surprises this time, huh?
Yeah,
Oh.
no.
Well,
Do we
Look,
have a surprise?
Well, I mean, I could have maybe bring a giant fire demon into the realm.
devil.
Devil.
Oh shit.
Well, I'll tell them when we get there. That's okay. I think that's a longer conversation than 25 words.
Sure. Absolutely.
No bother.
Well, pack up your stuff, I guess.
Oh, bother.
All right.
Right.
You guys are welcome to, anything else you want to do before you set out, or any conversations you want to have one way or another. This is the time.
I'll be back. I had that fourth egg. Be right back.
Weren't we looking into trying to use the forge to break apart some of those items, like the Fellblade and all that? Or is that given to Tilverton to research?
Right. That is good. Yes, because you had gone through the effort to separate the Siren's Whisper from Tilverton because he had attuned to it. And so you just remind me, because he was obviously in Phandelver, and obviously we talked about there is the Forge of Spells in Wave Echo Cave.
Mhm.
So you're looking to try to destroy these items or separate them, or
Separate them, remove the thing that's apparently dwelling inside of it, therefore hopefully making it so the items can be used without problem.
okay,
But if needed, we could just destroy them too.
sure. All right. Well, if that's a thing, we can definitely see what Tilverton comes up with. If you guys want to head over there and visit him.
Just a quick visit, not to take away from the event, because
No.
we're very excited to meet your mother, Soot. Just before we depart and leave these potentially dangerous items with Tilverton, we should probably just do a quick check-in.
Yeah, I mean, I can also just kind of whirlwind explain that if it's not super important. If you don't have any specific role play stuff, I can just kind of tell you what happens. It's up to you.
I'm down for
Yeah.
whatever.
Okay.
I mean, that makes sense to me. If we have any questions, we'll just pop them
Yeah.
in as you go.
Okay. So
Silverton montage.
yeah, so we'll say you guys, you're able to kind of pack up, clean up everything from breakfast and make your way over to Tilberton. So the main one that he was kind of focusing on over everything was the Siren's Whisper, because that was the one that, as far as you knew, still had, you'd gone through efforts with the Fell Blade, right? Things had been expelled from you, Gable, and it still had obviously sort of a mind of its own, and you went through the efforts to kind of break attunement to it and tried to basically get rid of it, and now I've kind of kept it sort of separate. Um, but yeah, he's been taking the time that you've kind of given to him, which hasn't honestly, by the time you've sort of gone through this, not a ton of time, right? A couple of days at most. Um, and he has kind of been doing as much as trying to be as safe as research wise on this, but kind of having the information that you've granted to him thus far, that kind of reaffirming what you thought is that there is definitely, well, it doesn't kind of function like a traditional sentient weapon where when you bond with it, sentient weapons typically you're well aware that the item has a sentience, and depending on the malevolence or benevolent nature of the item, may speak to you, may try to control you, or may just impart information to you as it sees fit. uh but to that point can also be kind of fickle, where if you're doing things sort of to the antithesis of what that item may want, it may not function for you or may try to break its own attunement from you. This kind of functions almost like a parasite. Attuning to it, you don't know anything's wrong, and you're not really seeing uh, any sort of difference in who you are while attuning to these items. And that's sort of by design, is that slowly it's siphoning off small amounts of power over time. And that's sort of the goal, is that it's not really noticeable until eventually it is, right? You're slowly sapping away power to grow and grow and grow. And then at a point, once sort of full, if you will, it will start to try to exert itself in a more physical form. And what you had described to Tilverton and, seen for yourself was the entity that was expelled from you in Wave Echo Cave was largely because not only were you stabbed to death by this dagger, and then also had, after dying attuned to it, it had like, you had a little special connection with this dagger, so it was able to gather the last bit of your life force as you died, and then actually somehow get to continue to do it after the fact, which is why when expelled with the Brosian kind of spirits that were there, there was an actual manifestation as opposed to just like wisps of smoke or things like that. So there definitely is a presence still left in the Siren's Whisper, and it has, as far as you know, had been siphoning that off of Halia the whole time she had it since you died. Actually, since Reese gave those items to everybody in the first place. So there is a presence there, and there can be more research done on this, but he doesn't know. I mean, we gotta obviously go through the process of attempting to destroy it, but there is something there to the point where it may be able to be extracted, and then whatever you want to do with this thing when you get it out, if you can find some sort of vessel to contain it, you might be able to question it or whatever you want to do. But there's enough of a substance there. It's not just going to be like a wisp of smoke and nothing. You can have an entity with sentience there to do whatever you will with, which is how it could go through the effort of making it so difficult to separate it from Tilverton once attuned to it.
All right. If I recall, I left Siren's Whisper, and I think also we went back and grabbed the Fell Blade. Is
Mhm.
that correct? Okay. So both are with him, I think.
Mhm.
So I'm going to give him a little bit more time as we go and do the thing. I was just curious on if there was more info, and that supplied plenty.
Okay.
Sure.
I'm definitely terrified of what like additional information we might be able to get about the Fellblade itself, because I feel like that's more integral to whatever it is that Reese is planning.
And he has assured you all that he is not going to go like try to go for broke and go too far into this. Like if it seems like this might be a questionable thing or not, like pushing a boundary that
Mm.
may release something, he's going to back off and wait for all of you to be there before he goes through and kind of pushes it to the extent of it. So he's not going to,
Okay.
hopefully, ideally, not accidentally free this thing. And then you're going to come back and everybody in Phandelver's going to be dead.
Oh,
Let's not do that.
hopefully.
So, I mean, and that's pretty much because it's Tilverton. He goes, I'll try not to make it so everybody dies when I release it from inside this. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to just try and keep it contained as best I can. We'll figure out what happens whenever you're ready to have that conversation.
Perfect. Thank you, darling.
Uh, yeah, he will just get
And
back
then,
to work.
yeah, I don't know if we went as a group or whatnot, but I'll just sort of say, all right, well, just give him a little bit more time, and potentially we'll come back to more information or whatnot. But let's go visit your family.
Right. But right as you guys start walking away, I'm just going to go up to Tilverton and see if I can have a quick private conversation about maybe a ring that I'd like to
Oh,
get made.
okay. And he goes, oh, do you have
Uh,
do you have some other weird connection to some shadow demon ring? Is that what this is?
No, but I did get engaged.
Oh,
And
well,
it was,
congratulations. You guys
thank
never
you.
tell me the fun
Yes.
things, only the bad things.
Well, that's why I'm here telling you. But kind of jumped the gun a bit on it. I don't have the ring yet. What I do have, yeah, I know. You give me that look, and that's fair. I'll take that.
Well, I mean, that's usually like I don't know all of the cultures, but usually that's part of the
It
engagement
was a
is the
doppelganger sort of thing. Because Soot
I
was,
really begun I should just stop questioning anything you guys tell. Nothing makes sense when you guys are involved.
exactly. Well, love rarely does. But anyway,
Oh.
I imagine for the rest of the scene, actually, go ahead. Continue
okay,
with the scene. Just in the background, something is going to be happening.
Mhm.
okay. So um I pull out, like, I have a gold ring in inventory. So I was like,
Mhm.
okay, so I have this, and then I pull out unthread my pants that warm up if I tell a lie or if
Okay.
anybody tells a lie. Okay, and then
oh, hot
pull out
pants.
a a a moissanite stone that
Ah.
I took from Wave Echo Cave, and I was like, "Is there we do something with these here?"
So just confirming, it's a gold ring, a moissanite
Hmm.
stone, and it was thread from your pants?
Yeah, from my pants.
Okay. Understood. And he goes, well, I mean, at the most basic of levels, we could set the stone on the ring. What's with the thread?
Well, see, the pants of magic, and I wanted to
Sure.
imbue a tiny bit of that magic into the ring.
And he goes, so you want it that whenever someone lies to her, the ring gets warm? Is that the plan? Or whenever she lies, the ring gets warm? I don't know what your goal is with this pants.
No. But it's. I was thinking it would be a cute thing that I could say when I presented it to
No, well,
her.
I mean, you got to give me more. I've only got. You're like, I got magic
Yes,
pants thread. I
if
need more information.
Fair. Okay, I have a lot in my head, and we're streaming, so I wanted to be cute later.
Right,
a
no, but
conversation
like
with
right
him and
that
be like,
you went to have this conversation with me,
yeah,
Bishop.
for
We
sure,
need to have this now.
You're 100%. Yes, I would like if anyone lies around Soot, that the ring would get warm, but most specifically me.
Uh,
See, because what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get on one knee and I'll be like, "Hi, I love you. Here's this ring to cherish forever, and promise that this ring will never get warm because I will never lie to you."
I see.
You see, which was what
Well,
I was
that's
going to
important
say.
that we just make that distinction because if you
Yeah.
say it gets warm when other people lie, and then you're like, I'll never make this ring get warm, and then no offense, but Gable's around. I feel like he lies a lot.
Oh well, I don't care if other people lie.
But
I'm
if you
not gonna.
tell her this ring will never get warm, and then it gets
She
warm,
understands.
then she's gonna think you're
No, but she
lying.
understands the context of the pants. She knows about the pants.
What an incredible regret 5 years into marriage after you've crafted this ring. What a.
I was hanging out at the bowling alley, okay?
God, Bishop, I told you, bowling's the one sport where the better you are, the less women like you.
Look, I can't go to another flamenco lesson, okay? There's a limit to how much dancing I can do, okay? I'm just not good at it. There's a rhythm and I just can't feel it. Anyway, rewind 5 years back.
Well, all right, so okay, is the goal is that it only works when you lie? So, or is it when? Because these are different. I mean, we only have so much thread, so these are different things. Is it when anyone lies or just you?
Let's do just me. I think that makes the most sense.
Okay, and then he like plucks one of your hairs out of your head. He goes,
Oh.
"All right, well, I guess, boy, this will never come back to haunt you anyway."
Hey. Thank you.
All
I'm
right,
confident.
I guess we're making a lie detector ring for your fiance. You're bold. You're a bold kid, Bishop.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
The bold and the beautiful.
Just the absolute every other guy is like, worst thing I've ever heard.
And to make my point from earlier, as you don't hear this, but as Tilverton moves over to start working on it, and he goes, for somebody who worships the Red Knight, he does not think with his head very much. Please, Cujo, describe what's happening in the background as this is going on.
Oh, with the whole I love her so much. I don't want to lie to her, blah blah blah. You just hear like near
Hairballs.
near the welcome mat.
Mm.
As a hairball just sort of plops out of my my mouth and slimes onto the ground.
Oh God. Oh, it's like an owl pellet. Oh.
I don't know what it was about breakfast. I didn't think there was that much fiber.
Guys, I found a street dog. Hi, buddy. Hi.
Yeah. There's a yep. That's a thing now.
Look, you are the street dog.
It's me, and I turn into a dog. We start playing.
It's me.
All right.
All right.
So
Come on, lover
Tilverton's
boy.
working on this ring as well as figuring out what more he can about these possessed weapons, cursed weapons, really. And now you're off to go to Soot's parents' house, yeah?
Hmm.
Okay,
Yep.
Yeah, I'll do a tree stride for that.
sure. Okay. Is there anything before you guys head out? Is there anything else you want to do here in Phandalin before you leave?
Well, Tilverton, what do you got on the menu?
Fucking damn it, Robert, you
Oh,
piece of
yeah.
shit.
It's a little short this week. It's okay. You've done a
No,
lot, buddy.
no, you son of a bitch.
yeah,
Give me like 3
yeah.
seconds. Hang on.
What? No fucking ZD? Oh, okay. I understand. It's been a
Take
been
The
a
this
other
and
long
dog
shove
is
it up your
barking
ass.
at Gable
year.
and starts poking it like, stop, stop, stop.
Gable does the thing that all cats do. They stare. And they just judge silently this dumb dog who's sitting there barking at me. When I just think, no one will remember you when you are gone.
Wow. Damn.
All cats do it.
Yeah, I mean, you're not wrong.
Tell me they don't.
You're not wrong. Okay.
Legends never die.
All right. Let's.
Meanwhile, the dog in his mind is like, hey, 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 hey.
Hey, let's go find a tree and piss on it together.
Yay! They bow
We'll be
out.
friends.
All right. We've got a scroll of detect thoughts, a scroll of earthbind, and a scroll of rope trick. Let's see. What kind of magic items do we want to do? We'll go with oil of arcane silence. So when applied to a surface or object, it creates a 5-foot radius zone of silence around it for 10 minutes.
Accidentally put that in my beard. Oh shit.
Just we have a potion of echoed healing. So what this does is you drink this potion, and then any healing you receive during the turn that that potion is consumed, you get that healing again automatically on the next turn. So it just echoes the healing again a second time. So any healing could be from a spell, could be from another potion, but duplicates it on the following turn.
Ooh.
And that's an uncommon potion, so that'll only be like
Damn.
50 gold pieces for that one.
I think that's a no-brainer.
Yeah.
Actually, now that I think about it, now that we're sitting and talking about what Tilverton has,
Mm-hmm.
would he by chance maybe have a scroll of like a some sort of castle of the mind to assist against psychic issues or what have you?
Did you have a specific spell in mind off the top of your head?
Intellect Fortress.
Yeah, sure. Why not? We'll also say for a
Oh.
much higher price, you could go with a scroll of Mind Blank. Mind Blank is a good spell. It sounds bad. It's a good spell. It's a defensive spell.
Oh.
Nobody can read your thoughts. Nobody can find you. That kind
What
of
an
thing.
interesting orange scroll this is.
It's so crazy that it's so orange. The said scroll. What a weird scroll it is over here. I just I don't understand where it came from.
Very identifying branding on this scroll.
I mean, how much would a scroll like that cost?
Let me pull up the Dungeon Master Guide real
He
quick.
asks
It's
also seeing
orange,
if the
Gable.
party
It's gonna be
inventory has our
expensive.
funds.
That's a branded scroll.
Scrolls are in the player's handbook. But a couple other things that he has. He has 2 arcane batteries, which are essentially what they do is any items. I don't know if you guys even have any. Do you guys have any magic items that use charges? I think you do, right?
Sure, yeah.
Yeah, so the arcane battery, it's a consumable, but basically what you can do is as an action, you can touch it to an item and it adds a D4 plus 1 charges back to the item so that it burns up. Uh,
When did they put that in the game? I've never seen one used.
that is Netheril's Fall. That was the digital content drop around Netheril that came out with Forgotten Realms.
Very cool. I like that. That's
Mhm.
fun.
What other funky things do we have in here? Um, is this worth anything? No, that's dumb. Make a magical vortex. No. Well, he's got a brooch of the elements. It's got 3 charges. As a reaction, when a creature you can see within 60 feet of you hits a target with an attack roll and deals damage, you can expend a charge to change the damage type to acid, cold, fire, lightning, poison, or thunder damage. Let's jump over here, see if there's anything interesting. Because we never really look at this. That's not really good, is it? Oh. Next time you score a critical hit with this weapon. Oh, that's too complicated. I was looking at the stuff from Abomination Vaults because it's got some interesting things in there. It does have bombs that are good at blowing up necrotic bombs. So just potions that you throw that explode that do AoE necrotic damage. So you've got a couple of those. Some moderate necrotic bombs that do a 20-foot or is it a 46 necrotic damage in a 5-foot radius? Trying to see if there's any good magic items in this book. Got a pair of drum, like a drum that you can fold up. It's like a bongo drum that folds up all small.
Beat on the drum all day.
If you beat the drum as part of the casting of an enchantment spell with a range of at least 30 feet, the range increases by an additional 30 feet. And if you have
Okay.
bardic inspiration or counter charm, that range increases by 30 feet, even more than that. So it would increase the range of any enchantment spells by 60 more feet.
How much are the bongos?
That'll be 300 gold. And they're non-attunement
No.
bongos.
All right, I'm gonna buy the bongo.
I knew you were gonna buy the bongo.
Hey, I got bardics.
Yeah, it's true.
I'll take an extra 30 feet for it.
60 feet. If it's an
I'll
enchantment
take an
spell.
extra 60 feet for it.
All right. So, Gable, I went and looked up the spell scroll costs for a level 8 spell scroll. Want to warrant a guess what a level 8 spell scroll runs?
Like a couple thousand, I'm sure.
I mean, a couple is a word you could use.
Oh, good. Oh, God.
15,000 is actually what a level 8 spell
Oh.
scroll runs.
Okay.
I mean, if you think
Okay.
about it, right, even at the highest level, a spellcaster typically only has one. So
That's fair. What about what is Intellect Fortress?
it's like
Is-
3rd level, right?
So I'll go with the resistance as opposed to immunity.
Mhm.
It's 3rd, actually.
Yeah, it's 150.
What say you all,
that.
just in case we decide to go dream diving in this old noggin, maybe we all go in on the scroll?
Yeah.
All right. Thank you, darlings.
And we'll say he has a, I don't know, we'll make it a scimitar of disillusion which is a magical sword that actually can seep acid from the edge of it as a bonus action, but when it does, it actually sheds dim light as opposed to bright light from it. Does extra acid damage on a hit, and the acid when you hit someone, the acid actually glows. So if you hit somebody with it, like it lights up people even if they're invisible in darkness. So kind of like a built-in fairy fire on this scimitar. That's what I got for Tilverton right
No, those are good. I'm happy to get the bongos.
now. I think it should exist in D&D Beyond. It's called the Folding Drums.
Hmm.
Oh, I was mistaken, Jake. It increases the range of an enchantment spell by 30 feet, and it increases the range of activating Bardic Inspiration by 30 feet.
Okay,
So Bardic Inspiration is now 90 feet away from you.
I love it.
Yeah.
Good.
I will take that potion, the healing reverberation.
Yeah, yep. That'll be I said it was uncommon, so like 150, I think. Or no, 50, I said, because it's uncommon. Yeah, 50. Yeah.
And that's it reverberates the healing spell once.
Yeah, so you drink that potion, or whoever drinks that potion, any healing they get on that turn automatically applies to them at the start of their next turn.
That's hot.
That's
love
that's
that.
that's
Nice.
that's a true dungeon. That's a true dungeon item.
Nice. Love it.
I forget what it's called, but yeah, it like you like echoed healing or something like that.
He's already working on the other stuff.
Echo,
I don't
echo,
know.
echo, echo.
I'll sit with my dagger of venom for now, because I can only use simple weapons outside of this cane sword. So
Fair enough.
if he wasn't
enough.
already doing the other stuff, I'd be like, hey, this card sharps deck and this dagger of venom.
Oh. What did you
Mhm.
Yeah, I mean he's got a lot. You guys have given him quite the series of
Yeah,
tasks at the
we
moment.
can table that for another time. That's fine.
Fair enough.
Right.
Okay.
Yay, visiting family. We're excited. Yes.
Yeah.
All right. Anything else?
Right.
I know you were running around as a dog, LB. Do you have anything else you'd like to do?
No, I think the dog plays a little hard and so like growls at him and then struts away and comes back and she turns back and she's like, he's a puppy. Doesn't know how to play properly. Got too mouthy.
Ah,
Some might say that that's a
I'm
good
sorry to
thing.
hear that.
What do you
That was a
mean?
bad joke. Yes, puppies are the worst.
So you guys ready to go?
Yeah, absolutely.
Ready when you
Okay.
are, darling.
All right. Let's go to the big tree in town.
Mm-hmm.
We'll pop out by the lake again.
Yep, down by old Greg.
Down by old Greg.
Could see
I
him when
wonder if
there.
he's going to be. He's kind of. Every time we visit, he's a little bit creepier each time. You know. We told
You
him,
think
man,
so?
It's
we're not
getting
getting.
friendly.
Well, I told him we're not going to the bottom of the damn pond with him. He takes it as a personal insult.
Yeah, I guess I could see that.
You just get this feeling that he's trying to tell you that he's got all things that are good, but
I mean, I told him I'd drink Bailey's out of a shoe. I'm just not going to do it at the bottom of the lake. Come on. No stranger to a good shoey.
he looks a little disappointed. This large grouper fish in this middle of this tiny pond.
All right. God, I gotta squeeze it. Oh, okay, It was a big breakfast. I don't know if I can squeeze. I'm gonna have to go sideways through the tree today. Sure.
Come on,
I have
buddy.
a feeling you'll make
Re-
it work. Just get it in the hole.
Really? I see what you did there. You made a brunch joke. And I'll slip through the tree.
All right,
So
Winnie the
much
Pooh, let's go.
Yeah.
All right. You guys all make it through the tree and you're out by the pond in front of old Greg.
Hi, Greg.
There's
How
just
you doing?
just stares up at you, looking up like only a fish can in the middle of the water. Just
Been sitting here in this pond since the last time y'all strolled through.
You always
Come on,
do, buddy.
Greg.
You're looking extra fluffy, Gable.
Thank you.
see the fun
Do we
part,
have to
Okay,
chat, is we
bye.
haven't decided if he actually
No.
can talk, but we're making him talk every time we show up.
Mhm.
I like to resonate in y'all's minds. That's all. Just a southern fish here with a lot on his mind and plenty of time.
I know, buddy. Okay, we'll see you later. Come on, guys, let's go.
I was wondering if we could still get a time to go to that club where people wee on each other.
Ooh, you know what? We gotta, and then I'm gonna move very quickly away.
You know, Bronson, under the water, the fish don't stink. I,
Bronson, come on. I insist. It's time to leave.
I, nice to see you too, old Greg. Pleasure's all mine.
Greg, there's
I'll
only
be
one
out
in this
here
group
all
that will-
afternoon if y'all get bored.
There's already one in this group that makes everybody uncomfortable, and that's me. Don't take my job.
So spicy.
It's been a while. I haven't
He's-
had brunch in so long.
He's the actual
You could learn to
dad
love me.
all this time. It's old Greg.
Old Greg sits over here like Dr. Wiley, just planning and plotting.
This is just ingrained in your head, huh, Robert? This was formative comedy.
Apparently.
Oh, you're engaged without a ring. That's a choice.
The other group.
Turns out there's a whole school of old Gregs. You guys didn't realize it. You thought it was just one. There's a whole family.
We are
Oh,
old
well.
Greg. Dun,
Yeah.
dun, dun, dun.
Ah,
Old Greg.
I would love to go see my parents now.
Yeah, you leave the
I
old
would-
Greg Legion behind in the.
I would too. You could scoop me up with a little mini net and carry me back to your house. Wouldn't that be nice?
Boy.
See, and this is
Get
why
a
you
little
don't plan
aquarium
that
in the
far
back.
ahead in your D&D games, folks, because you don't really know where it's gonna go.
You could put me in a tank and I'll sit there and watch. You'd like that, wouldn't you, Bishop? These big old fish eyes on everything that God's given you.
Let's see.
Just like-
AoE spells. What do we got? Moonbeam?
Don't mind us old Gregs just back in the tank. We're just trying to catch a breeze over here.
Oh,
Is it my pants or am I getting a little hot here today, Bishop?
You're getting
I'll
something,
leave.
Greg.
I
You're getting
continue to
something.
leave.
Tell me no lies and I'll keep my fins to myself. All right.
okay.
We'll be here when you bring the kids by to go throw pennies at us. All right.
Let's keep going. Please, can we move away
Yeah.
from this?
Yeah, we leave. We leave.
I'd appreciate more than just some sourdough breadcrumbs, if you know what I mean. Bye.
Wow, the back porch looks really nice.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
I told you guys he's getting creepier, right? It's
Yeah.
I
It
think
feels like
They're gonna have to
something's
do
making
something
him
about
do
it.
that.
I
Yeah.
think I
They're
think
gonna
the
have to fill in that pond.
Gregs are crossing the line. I think that those fish see more and hear more than what we think. God, you don't think old Greg's an aboleth, do you?
Ah, yeah, reminds me. One fish, two fish, Billy from a shoe fish. Dangerous.
I agree. Bishop,
I'm
I
ashamed and
agree.
I'm sorry.
No, you're not. You loved every second
I'm
of it,
not.
Jake. Don't you lie to me. Your pants
All
are
right.
burning up over there. You know you're freaking lying.
Tell me no lies.
Ah,
Oh, okay.
Welcome back home.
Yeah, we walk in the back door.
Yeah. Yeah. You come inside, and obviously the servants, your various servants, are kind of all waiting for you guys. Jebri and the other ones that I can't remember off the top.
Jeffica.
Jeffica, yeah. Um, yeah, and they're all everybody's obviously very excited to see you, and like you can see some people are kind of like they look at the rest of the party and they're like very like, okay, it is
Yeah.
the real Soot this time.
Yeah.
Not a doppelganger like last time.
mhm.
I had so much to tell you guys. We saw a dragon turtle and an aboleth, and we killed the aboleth and freed the dragon turtle. It was great. It was good times. I mean, it was really scary, but it was pretty fun.
Yeah, they're all like, wow, that's a lot. Everybody's kind of just like hanging on your every word
Mhm.
as you go through this, and they're kind of just very like there's definitely start of like an air of like so much has happened, we can't not believe it at this point. Like
Yeah.
part of them's just like, oh, that's just Soot telling us, stories, but they're like, there was the dinner party, and then there was the doppelganger and the fake wedding. So, and then they brought the owl bear home, and we don't know what's going on with old Greg. So, like, you know what? At this point, who are we to question any of this? So,
How's Pecker doing?
and they're like, it's gotten bigger, getting to the point where we are not comfortable. Like we had to make the fences a little bit taller, and
Yeah. Yeah.
we try to feed him from a distance with like a pole.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah. But he's getting enough affection, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, good.
And you can see everybody kind of the rest of you notice them all kind of nervously look at each other.
Mhm.
And they're like, yeah, it's so much affection.
Do my pants get warm?
Uh-huh.
Uh huh.
Yeah. He's all the affection, so much food. He eats so
Good.
much
Is it
food.
is it possible you guys are not well equipped for this? As he gets bigger, is it maybe time to find a better facility for
It
Richard?
whatever Lady Soot wants. She
I
wanted
worry
to.
there's not enough enrichment material for him here.
Oh, that's right. That's
Yeah,
very
yeah,
important for
yeah, and they're all like,
development.
yeah. Well, yeah, you're probably right, Bishop.
Maybe we could find an exotic animal trainer that we could like send him to like so we can go, get socialization and stuff.
Yeah, I think that's a great idea. Perhaps, Stanley, is that something you would be able to get on?
Uh,
Is Stanley around?
yeah.
Stanley
Stanley's
here.
just like,
He's the
yeah.
butler.
We could definitely find a way to get him a better home than this one
Well, I mean, just for a
for
bit.
enrichment, right? Yes.
Yeah.
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 Playtime, sure.
Well, Where are my parents?
They're upstairs. We should take you to them.
Yeah.
Okay.
And there's like a silent look of like, oh my God, thank you to you, Bishop, from all of the servants. And you notice now, like, as you're saying this, you can see like some of them are a little more like scratched up than the last time you saw them. You know, somebody's got a little bit of a limp.
Oh God.
Mm-hmm.
Ugh. Dangerous to keep an owl bear.
Yeah. Yeah. When you're
That's why I
just
thought we had a
regular,
trainer for him.
when you're regular commoners who work
Yeah.
for, you're just like trying to, do your job as nice, butlers and other things for a noble family, and now all of a sudden you're owlbear wranglers. So it's a little bit of a different.
Oh God, I just realized that I want to put into AI. I want Tiger King, but I'm going to change it to Owlbear King. And I just need him in the field with these owlbears.
Barrel cat kids. And
We should have a nice, maybe an afternoon tea out on the lawn. Do you guys think that'd be okay?
Sure. Yeah, we could
The
set that up.
veranda.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
that-
Well, I'm gonna go talk to them. You guys can come with me if you want.
Yeah, of
I
course.
feel like your father doesn't like me. It's just a vibe. It's a small thing. It's like a microaggression I don't think he realizes is there. It's just
Oh.
If he doesn't like brunch, you tell me now, Bronson. Gable, I'll take care of it. Yeah, I'll make sure.
No,
this
my
man-
dad is very accommodating. Bronson, I was in a gay relationship for many years. As a man.
shit.
went to brunch.
Yes. I transformed
My love.
into a male elf with red hair, long,
I
flowing, long ears. And this is what I looked like.
Hot. But Bronson.
I feel like
My
I
love.
missed so much of my life. That's all.
Well, listen, there's nothing wrong with coming to a realization later in life. That's perfectly fine. We uplift and support that.
Yeah, but this involves food, and you just you, you just think an old cook wouldn't let you down like that. That's all. It's just, I promise to be there. I will never miss brunch. I'll never miss it again.
Bronson, brunch is for everyone.
Yes.
You don't have to be of a
Right.
certain type or not. Everyone enjoys brunch. That's why when it was invented, it's might have been invented by one person, but other people can enjoy it.
My father said that we gave the brunch to the gays when I was growing up, and I believed him.
Yes. And we want to share it with everyone.
We essentially opened the gates so everyone can enjoy brunch whenever they would like.
All inclusive.
I love you guys.
Like the mimosas.
It's a beautiful thing. Bronson gives you guys both a big group hug. Brunch is for everybody. Yeah, brunch is for everybody.
Good.
Oh,
Good.
God, you're so.
Progress.
But yes, I'll be down here.
Greg was right. You are fluffy today.
Right.
I'm
So
going
it
to
transforms
accept that
back.
as a compliment.
Okay. Bishop, do you want to come?
Yeah, of course.
Okay. Bronson?
Of course.
Okay. Well, I hate to just come in and like give them all the information. Maybe we can after tea.
Why do I feel like this has been the formula? Pretty much any time something is happening, you introduce with tea and then drop a bombshell soon after.
It works.
Does it?
I mean, they love you,
Yeah.
so I think no matter what,
Yeah.
they'll accept the truth if you tell it to them.
Yeah. Maybe the next time we come visit, it'll just be a normal visit.
Well,
We could
I
take like a
believe that
week
you
off.
believe that.
Okay. All right. Well, let's go on up then.
Okay. You guys head up to your parents' study where they are expecting you. And yeah,
BRB.
yep. Uh open the door and they are both, just sitting waiting and they see the door open, they get up and they rush over to you and they both give you a big hug and they're like, "Oh, and you've brought everyone. Uh, we were so shocked to receive Bronson's message. We didn't know that was a thing that you all did, sending the messages."
Well, it's new.
Oh,
Otherwise, we would have been doing it the whole time.
yeah, that's why I was like, that's a great thing that you've earned, that this new
Yeah.
power that you have,
Yeah.
that you
Yeah. Because
totally
I can't
haven't
do it.
had for 10 levels.
Yeah. And I, I can't do that. So but I maybe I'll get a sending stone, and we can have conversations together like that.
That sounds wonderful.
Okay.
So, uh, w- I, while we're not excited, we're excited to see you, but there's probably a reason,
Yeah.
as there
So
almost always is.
yeah.
it's a kind of a
Um.
big thing, but
So,
Remember when you got me?
yes.
Did you get anything else, like perhaps a big stone that you put in my fireplace?
And well, they both kind of like look at each other when you say that, and they say, well, it's not that we sort of got a stone. It's more that we got this whole estate and the mines that we own that grant us the wealth that we have kind of all at once.
Yeah.
Like we just had them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you know why?
Yeah, well, I mean, we and they kind of like look at everybody and they're like, "Well, how do we put this? Well, what should we have tea first?"
Yes, absolutely. I mean, you brought it up, so I just didn't want to like tell you like, oh, we'll talk about it later, and like have it hanging over us. But tea sounds great. I told them we were gonna have some on
Oh,
the veranda.
you see, you're always thinking ahead. So they said, yes, we'll talk about it over tea. That sounds
Yeah.
like a good idea."
Yeah.
mm,
Oh, also,
undefinitely.
does have you seen Dame Agatha recently?
Not recently, but she should be. I mean, she's around, at her house.
Yeah. Yeah. I was wondering, we are having this is a separate thing. We have an issue with like mind magic. Do you think
Oh,
that she would be able to handle something like that?
I mean, well, they're like, well, she's no spring chicken, but
Hmm.
I mean, she's always taken a liking to you. So if anyone could, probably you could ask her and see what she says.
Do you know, is she around
Send
or is
her
she
a
out adventuring?
message. You can do that now.
That's true.
Bronson sent her a message.
Well, he seemed to be hitting it
They have
off
a
with
great
her at
relationship.
the engagement party.
Engagement.
Boy,
Yeah.
boy, did they. Yeah, yes. I'm sure we can get Bronson to do that.
Great. Well, then, see,
Okay.
there you go. Then you'll have your answer expeditiously.
Yes. Is there anything that I should tell the kitchen to prepare specifically?
Oh, whatever you want.
Okay. All right, bye, guys. Pushing Bishop out of the room.
Yeah.
Oh, yep. All right. Great to see you guys.
Yeah. So you guys are able to, head out as they go to prepare the tea. you guys are sort of given time to yourselves before your parents go out and you get ready to have this. So if you guys want to have any sort of preparatory conversations, now's the time.
So, what is the signature snack of the estate?
Well, we get a lot of stuff from the Feywild.
All those weird
I
peppers and
think
stuff.
Yeah, all those
Mhm.
weird peppers. But I think we get some stuff from Cholt as
Oh,
well. So I'm thinking like jungle fruit sort of situation.
would you say
Like,
that there's a like pepper jelly with those fey peppers?
oh yeah.
Mm.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Bronson's gonna get in on that early.
Yeah.
Mm.
There's like
How about
cut
a
papaya
banana
mango.
toffee, like a
Ooh.
little banana toffee tart?
Yes.
So we
With
had
caramelized sugar on top.
Oh
dragon
yeah,
fire
give it a good
peppers,
brulee.
phantom
Yeah.
peppers, and pixie peppers were the three main peppers.
Mm-hmm.
The dragon fire
Oh
were
my
the
god.
like 10 out on a scale of 1 to 12 as
Mm.
far as like Scoville goes. Um, they were the ones that yeah, Bronson, you used to help make the sauce for the roasted boar at the dinner party. Uh,
Oh,
and the phantom peppers, they were the ones that allowed food to levitate and float. And the pixie peppers had like a little bit of spiciness, but they were the ones that sort of like enhanced your perception abilities overall.
Mhm.
So yeah,
beautiful.
sure.
There's like 4 different pots of tea with like an ever burning flame under them to keep them at the perfect temperature no matter what.
You also
Mm.
recall that
Let's
you
go.
guys having pixie peppers is what drew Flix to you in the first place because she thought your family
Mm-hmm.
stole her pixie peppers, which is
Mm-hmm.
why she showed up at the dinner party.
Mm-hmm.
So
Clarence.
I've been summoned.
Hey buddy, we're gonna have tea out by the veranda. Would you like
Oh,
to have
don't
tea
have
with
any
us?
chocolate. It's actually really dangerous for you to eat.
I won't. I was gonna have some of this banana toffee tart, which you could
Okay.
definitely have some of.
No, I feel like anytime you feed me human food, my stomach hates me for the rest of the week. So I'll just take whatever normal food that a horse should eat that you should be feeding me instead.
Cool. All right, here's some oats in a feed bag.
Oh, great. More oats.
Dried apple slices. With some dried apple slices, which you
Oh, yeah,
love.
no, that's cool. God damn
And
it.
sugar
Okay.
cubes. We have sugar cubes. We're
And
having tea.
I, I don't feel like I could trust anything that I'm being offered at this point other than just oats, given past conversations and histories.
okay. Well, if that's what makes you comfortable, then just oats is fine. And I'm happy
Yeah.
to provide that for you.
No, it's fine. Just oats.
Okay. All right. Well,
Just be here with your sloppy second oats, whatever. It's cool.
I didn't have any oats. They're fresh for you. I
Oh,
don't
I
understand.
forget you don't have the same. Oh, I haven't slept. Just adding random
Are you
lore.
you and are you guys okay?
What, us?
Well, yeah, I mean, you seem that every time you talk to Clarence, I mean, I only get one side of it, but it seems really like defensive.
Well, he's just having a hard time trusting food. I'm trying to rebuild that trust with him.
Okay.
So it's sometimes you gotta bring a relationship back, and he's been a faithful companion, and I want to show him that I can also be receptive and responsive.
Oh, that's so sweet.
I
So
like
just oats.
her.
Yeah, me too. She's the best.
I wonder if she would feed her horse chocolate and just sort of trot away.
Oats.
mhm.
All right. Well, this green tea with the honey, delicious.
Yes, little lemon in there. Good stuff.
Ah,
Yeah, so all of the food and
Romare.
its snacks are prepared as your parents come out to join you on the veranda for this tea and various assorted snacks. So, um, let's talk about, I guess, since we're bringing it up, the situation in which we got you. So I think we may have talked about it, but maybe not in full detail.
Mhm.
Um, so uh, they kind of like look at each other and they look at all of you and they look back at each other and they said, "Well, after everything that's happened, there's really no point in mincing words at this point." Uh, so we were a little down on our luck and we trying to have children and we couldn't. And we were just seeking any means necessary of finding a way to remedy that. And someone strange, sort of hooded figure approached us, or maybe we approached them. I'm not entirely sure exactly how it went down, but they had a small child, a baby, that looked like you in your normal form, and said if we were to raise this child as our own, we would want for nothing. And who are we to look a gift horse in the mouth? So
Yeah.
we were down on our luck and we couldn't have children, so we got you, and then we were gifted this estate, sort of a became ours, whether it existed before or not, I don't know, and we were gifted lucrative mines to continue to make a very lucrative business, and we never really thought anything more of it, which is fine because look at how you
Yeah.
turned out. Everything's great.
Yeah. Um, so I told you a little bit about my mom
Mm,
before,
sure.
and she's been communicating with me a little bit, and
Well, that sounds
she's been
nice.
asking. She does sound nice.
Okay.
She's been she was part of a big battle that happened a long time ago,
Oh,
and she was helping to rid the world of a great evil, and her companions kind of turned on her and
oh,
imprisoned her.
oh,
So she had the forethought to place beacons in the world that held some of her essence when lit. And she's been getting her memories back as I've been lighting them. And it turns out the last beacon is in the house, actually.
oh. When you light the beacon, what happens? Like what? Like
Well,
in
I
generally?
well, it's just like a magic fire, so it's not like an explosion or anything like that.
Okay,
But
that's good.
I also kind of get
mhm.
my mind transported to wherever she is imprisoned, and we talk for a little bit, and then I get more of her power.
And that's a thing you want.
I think so.
You don't sound certain.
I mean, in every conversation we've had, she's seemed really nice, and um, I've become more observant of late,
Okay.
and I can read people a little better, so I'm not just kind of like, oh yeah, she's really nice because I think everybody's really nice. So
That is one of the things we
that's
always really loved about you, how nice you always. You seemed so willing to just I mean, we're a little worried, let's be honest, but
yeah,
you were always here, so it didn't matter.
yeah. Um, but I think from every conversation we've had, she just wants to be free. Obviously, I mean, being in prison for a long time would suck for anybody. And she said she doesn't hold any malice, and most of the people that imprisoned her are dead anyways, so it's not like she wants revenge.
Hmm. All right. Well, I mean, we've never
But we
been
should
able.
probably
Mm.
clear the estate just in case.
Oh, okay. You think it could go? All right.
I can't. This is the final one, the final beacon. So we don't know exactly what could happen. I just want to make sure the house is fully insured.
Well, I mean, we never needed insurance. It's magic.
I'm saying maybe right now would be a good time to take out a big insurance policy on the house, just in case.
Well, you do realize that if we were to take out a big insurance policy today and the house got set on fire tomorrow, that's going to look quite skeptical in terms of the insurance company.
I'm just a simple paladin, so
I mean, but making sure that every person is okay because things can be replaced, people can't.
Sure.
that's true too.
Yeah, we can do that. And you're
But
sure this is
I
what you want to do?
I think it's the right thing to do. I think that keeping a person in prison like that is really bad, especially if she was actually helping. And I I'm not worried about her taking away what she's given to me, because even if she does that, I still have my friends and I'm still very powerful in my own right. But I just I did talk to her about not really. I mean, like, I can talk to her and stuff, but she's not my mom,
Mm.
right?
And your
So
mom smiles all big and starts to tear up a little bit,
so I just wanted you guys to know that, like, even if she returns and I mean, she'll probably go back to the hells, I don't know, but that's not something that you guys need to worry about.
A lot of information being shared today.
Yeah.
Okay. This tea is really good.
Yeah. Well, were you ever concerned about, being given all this stuff?
I mean, for a little while after it seemed too good to be true, uh, but nothing bad ever happened. So eventually we just said, you know what? Let's just roll with it. And honestly, it's worked out pretty great so far.
Yeah. I mean, are you guys okay with me doing this in your house?
I mean, it's your house too.
Yeah, but I don't live here all the time.
Yeah, but I mean, when have we ever been able to stop you from doing something you wanted to do anyway?
Okay, but I'm asking this time.
Well, I don't think you would have come here if you weren't dead set on doing this anyway. So we appreciate the ask and the warning at the very least, so we can try to make sure the staff is safe. But we both know at some point you are likely going to do this either way. So we're glad and appreciative that you came to us first as part of it, but feel free to do. It is your house as well, and when we're gone, it will be yours, all of it. So
Hmm. Well, that's going to be a long time. I mean, I don't even know how long I'm going to live.
I never really thought about that either.
Oh,
Mm.
she kind of looks at Bishop for a
Good
second
tea.
and then looks
Really,
away.
really,
Uh,
really excellent tea.
Your pants are warm.
Damn,
It's
gonna
good.
have to
It's
wait a
it's it's
really
good tea
long
though.
time for that boomer,
It is good
that
tea.
boomer inheritance.
yeah. Well, okay. Once this is solved, there's only one more problem we have to deal with, and then
It's probably
I
a
think
little
I'll.
one, right? Like nothing crazy. You guys you've already saved the world once, right? What more could you do?
Like I said, no surprises.
I with my mimosa go right, and I try to like elbow her dad.
And he's just like, yeah. I don't remember him having microaggression towards you, but now I'm rolling with it. So that's
I
a
have
thing now.
added lore.
Yeah, that's now a thing. He's always kind of felt a little weird about you, and you don't know why.
Yes. So how about those the local sports team?
Wait, wasn't there's something about the triplets? Did we ever figure that out? Do we know about that?
Well, you know, because the head got delivered to you.
Right, heard.
So that would usually be a big hint that, when
Yeah,
they're head in a
yeah.
box.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Did you say, because you
I'm
said that out
sure I
loud and
could
they're like,
check
oh my
in.
God, have you heard? It's now
No.
just one of them just disappeared. Nobody knows what happened.
My goodness, what a
He said he
horrifying.
was going out to look for some future business ideas and he never returned.
Hmm.
And,
Ooh.
his brothers they've been distraught this whole time. And honestly, I think they've kind of given up that they're ever going to find either he ran away or something. So they're kind of at the point where they're just sort of looking for some sort of closure so they know whether he left them for some reason or if he was waylaid or if he, had some sort of an accident. They could know whether or not they need to mourn him or
Mm-hmm.
just know that he's off on his own.
Well, we will keep our eyes open.
Yes, we wouldn't want them to lose their heads with grief. This
This tea
mimosa
Greg
is
knows.
delicious.
I need another Bloody Mary, please.
Mm-mm.
Yep. Stanley runs over.
Thank you. So, I figure probably tomorrow because you need to clear the house and stuff like that. We'll do the thing tomorrow, and then maybe you guys can take a day trip to the lake. Not this lake, the big lake.
They're like, we're a little worried about old Greg. I think he's getting bigger.
Bigger.
Or there's more of them? I'm not sure.
Okay. Oh, I also talked to the staff about maybe sending Pecker out to like a specialist to get some socialization and some better training.
And they're like, oh, that would that sounds lovely, dear.
Okay.
He probably needs that.
Yeah. I was gonna go see him after tea.
Yeah. You should do that.
Okay.
All right.
So we'll see you guys for dinner.
Sure.
Wait.
Dad just kind of gives you side eye, walks away.
Oh yeah, I see what you're talking about.
What'd
What'd you do?
Literally, I don't know. I could talk to literally anyone except for your father.
Maybe he just doesn't like bards.
Honestly,
Maybe he's
valid.
a dog person.
Well, no, he's an elf, not a dog person.
Gable gives, I think, the most genuine, upset kitten, wide-eyed look at Bronson at that suggestion. Like,
I mean, like the feral kind, not to. Oh, not being a very good bruncher, am I?
No, you're fine with dog person. Well, it's fine. I can
He's really
salivate
good.
over somebody and lick their face if I want to, but apparently that's uncomfortable because my tongue is like sandpaper.
Do you want to do social grooming?
I
Yeah,
don't know
I'd
if
like
I'm
to
prepared
see.
for this part of allyship.
So it turns into a tabaxi.
It's not the
Bishop,
same.
Are you gonna watch that?
No, I'm not gonna watch that.
Okay.
Oh.
I'm just trying to figure out what you're supposed to do as a good bruncher here. Okay, I'm gonna go get some more
Look,
tea.
you're
I think.
look. Think you're really focused in on the fact that brunch exists, and that's good. But brunch just kind of happens with you, without you. It's just there. Brunch exists, and that's good. But like, you don't have to. You don't need a brunch identity to be a part of it. You know, just think about it like food and drink, just between breakfast and lunch.
The brunch
Is that
identity
possible?
starring Matt Damon.
That's all you have to do. Just think
Well,
about the best of breakfast foods and the lightest of the lunch foods. Combine those together. That's all brunch has to be if that's all you're ready for.
But Bishop, it's so different. It's so foreign to me. I'm full send on breakfast, full send on lunch. I've never tried it that way before.
Imagine a day, a perfect day, where you have your full send breakfast and you have your full send lunch. But between them, you have a secret third meal. It bridges the best parts of those meals without being heavy or bringing you down. And also, it's totally acceptable to get blasted drunk.
Why would
That's
other
brunch.
people try to keep this from us?
No one is. No one's trying to. This is you are. You're trying to climb over a wall when the gate is open right next to you, my man.
That's a good analogy. Yeah. Yeah, I think I'll
Yeah.
just go through the gate next time.
All right. All right. You could bring anything to brunch. Anything you would love for breakfast and or lunch.
So we can do fried chicken and waffles.
Yeah. Yes, you could. You could do that. You could
Son of
do
a
cucumber
bitch.
sandwiches. You could do a savory crepe if you
yeah,
felt like them.
savory crepes. Hell
Savory
yeah.
crepes, excellent brunch choice.
Yeah.
Gable, your neck hair's so long.
Oh,
Oh.
I'm so sorry.
Ugh. I feel
You
like it got
offer?
He's very fluffy today.
I
now stand still.
Jesus
She's very good.
Christ. What
The Fender. Yep.
what that tongue do? I'm out of here.
God.
Next scene, we're gonna go see Pecker.
Uh-huh. Yeah, right now.
Huh?
All in the name of keeping the headphones on.
Yeah, so you make your way over to the pen that's been built and you see has now been like built up further and further because like he is larger or he's about the size of a horse now.
God damn it, Robert.
I'm just trying to enjoy brunch. Going through the gate.
Oh, I'm going to cast Speak with Animals because we established that that does work with him.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to say, Richard, are you here?
He will make his way kind of bounding out of the sort of like house pen area. And boy, do I not remember what he sounds like.
I don't either. That's fine.
Yeah.
I
Well, you
assume
know
I
what?
get
He's
Oh.
matured now.
Yeah.
So he's different now.
Okay.
Let's see. Comes around and like skids like is still like awkward in
Yeah.
like skids to a stop, like too big, too fast, doesn't fully understand, and like crashes into the gate. And you can see like where that happens, like there are multiple reinforcements on the gate from this happening multiple times. And you can see like the just gouges in the grass, and it's just all mud where like there's like paw
Yeah.
screech marks as he crashes into this part of this sort of fencing around, and he's just like, oh, Finally, someone that understands me. And you see that some of his feathers have grown over one of his eyes.
My gosh, you've gotten so big.
Yeah, nobody understands.
Oh, I
They was
bet.
just
I'm
trying to
sorry.
like feed me with a stick, and like sometimes I just want
Oh.
to play, but then like whenever I try to, everybody runs away screaming, and there's all this blood, and
Oh, yeah.
it just
I'm
makes me
sure that's
think
really tough.
all sorts of thoughts.
Mhm.
I can't find a way to put them all down in words though.
You know what? Maybe you should write poetry.
I would, but I just have these claws.
Ooh, yeah, that's fair. That's fair. That is absolutely understandable. I was thinking that maybe I'd send you on a vacation to a place where someone who probably understands you better than like these, old people.
Tell me about it. I just don't understand.
Yeah. And then you can, maybe
Nobody
get some.
understands me.
No. You can get some socialization with other owl bears or other creatures who are more your size and speed,
Yeah. Maybe. I don't know if they'll get me either.
Well, we can only try.
I guess.
Unless you want to come adventuring with us, but that's really dangerous, and I don't want you to get hurt.
That sounds really hard. I don't know if I'm ready for that. Feather flip.
If you want to, one day, that could be us, you and me, and Bishop out on the road.
And there's like a side, like little squint of like, as you say, looks over at Bishop. I guess.
Hey, buddy.
Yeah. Well, is there
Him, huh?
anything? Yeah. He's really great, though.
Whatever.
Yeah. Well,
Oh, can you tell him I brought beef jerky for him?
he has brought beef jerky for you.
All right, that's like pretty okay.
He says it's pretty okay.
All right, sweet. I got a big 5-pound bag.
I mean, like that's gonna be like a snack for him because he's so much bigger now.
Exactly. Right?
Yeah.
It's a nice little snack treat. It's got too much salt, but like I only see him every once in a while.
That's fair. So you're just gonna like toss that in, or what's your plan?
Absolutely. Look at him. I don't want to get bit.
All right. And he's just like, wow, he just threw it in here on the ground. Like some kind of
Yeah,
animal.
he's not like
He's not the
I mean,
best animal keeper.
he's
And he looks over and he's like,
Is that what you sound like?
oh.
Oh God, she can hear me now.
Hey.
Oh my God, this is hilarious. I never realized this hasn't happened before.
Are you okay? Okay.
They just probably don't understand you, right? Like, I get it. People just,
No.
they think they know what you want. And they just like, they don't really listen to you when you're talking, you know?
Yeah, and then they offer you the complete wrong thing that like you're physically not supposed to have, and like think it's okay.
Preach it to the choir.
Do you want to start a
Wow.
band?
He goes, low key, yeah.
Okay.
Well, before you guys start jamming out, I was thinking, Richard, if you want,
It's dick
we could
now.
wrestle. Oh, it's dick now. Oh my God. If you
Oh
want,
my dear
we
God.
could wrestle.
I don't think you could. Are you sure?
I mean, I'm pretty tough.
No one knows the depths of my pain. I don't know if you're ready for that.
I'm willing to try, buddy.
It's true though.
That I'm tough, or that the depths
Oh,
of the pain.
well, I suppose both.
Thanks. I think you're really tough too.
Thanks, I guess.
Maybe that's just what I need.
Okay.
I don't know. maybe to truly, maybe you will truly understand me. To truly understand me, you've got to swim in the waters that drown me, you know?
Yeah. The waters that. Did you want to wrestle in the lake?
No, the old Greg creeps me out.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Okay. No, I'm just making sure it was a metaphor, not like the real. Okay, square up.
All right.
I could understand you.
No one understands me.
That's not true.
Oh my god. So yeah, I will wrestle with the owl bear for a bit. My strength is only 13, but I'm wily.
Let's see what strength is he at. Let's see. We're past a cublet here, so what are we at? Strength of 20. So go ahead and just throw me an athletics
Okay.
check
Okay.
or a strength. We'll just make it a
Can I-
strength check because I don't have
Okay.
athletics over here.
Could I go dex and
Okay, sure.
8?
Okay, can we get this to work? Full stat block. Go.
It's not a phase.
It's not a phase. Can attest. Not a phase. I will use my new dice.
Why is this not working? All right, well, we know what? It's a +5, so this perception check will work. We'll just, nope, okay, that's not going to work. All right. I'm just going to throw a d20. Well, that's a 4.
Ooh.
What you get?
Did I get 8?
Yeah, so he got a +5 is a 9. So not particularly very great at wrestling, which kind of tracks because it's physical activity. So like he
It
does
was a gift.
he does win out, but like
Mhm.
um
But I have, 100 or 200 health, so I'll hold my own for a bit.
yeah, you guys will
Take the hits.
yeah, and you ended up, going back and forth, and then he's like, "All right, I think I'm good."
Wow, you're so strong.
Yeah, totally. Nobody gets that about me though. They all just run and hide like I'm some sort of monster.
Well, I think it's because you're so strong. They're intimidated by you and your awesome strength and probably your cool hair.
I hide my rage behind a mask of sanity. Occasionally, I let that mask slip and show my true self.
Yeah. You got to let it out sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You okay in there, honey?
A-okay.
Really?
Okay.
Him?
Huh, what?
Him, though?
Well, he's very he's very I was gonna say no, I can't say that to my child. He's he's very supportive and smart, and he protects me and cares about me.
Hmm.
You know?
Fair enough, I guess. I'm not okay now, but I will be.
Yeah. That's okay.
Sorry.
You're fired, Ted.
You love every second of it. I was thinking if I could get like a really cool collar with studs on it, that'd be great.
Oh, I could definitely have that made if that's what you want.
I just feel like it would really fit how I'm feeling right now.
Yeah. Yeah. Absolutely. Yeah, that'd be pretty dope.
Yeah.
Spoken
Yeah.
like a true mom.
How's he doing?
Ooh, despite all of his rage, he is still just an owl bear in a cage.
Nice, good.
Yeah, sure, I'm alone,
Yep.
but at least my heart's not broken anymore.
Thanks. I'm glad I could help. I mean, we'll be here for at least another day, so we can wrestle again tomorrow if you want.
What if you feel like it? Whatever.
Okay. Yeah, no big deal. No big. Okay, well, I'm gonna go. I'll make sure you get a nice big dinner tonight. I'll bring it to you so that I can feed you properly.
Yeah, sometimes it's better to be on your own. And nobody can hurt you that way.
Yeah. Well. Uh-huh.
We should totally start a band. He looks over to Clarence.
Oh, I'm already writing down pretty much everything you're saying so we can turn it into a song.
Hell yeah.
What would we call it? What would we call our band?
I'll have to think about it.
My Monstrous Romance?
Maybe. I don't know. I'll have to think about it. Joseph does.
Thinking like a Lincoln Park kind of thing. No, have a little bit of
Joseph the
like
Falling in
spider.
reverse.
Oh, that's that.
Death saves the
That's
day.
that
I
spider
can't.
that won't leave me alone.
Death carriage for cutie. Stop. That my alchemical romance. Okay.
Oh, I like that one.
That's not bad.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. Afterwards, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna let the youngins hang out together. I think he likes you, Bishop.
good. Yeah, I mean, we've got along so far, but time we've met, so he looks like he's doing good.
Yeah, he's got a lot of feelings. He's not sure how to
Who are you?
yeah. He's not sure really how to like express them yet. So I think he's going through I don't want to call it a phase, but he is going through the part
Totally
in his
not.
life where he is trying to understand himself and how he fits in the world.
Okay. Well, we've all been there.
Yeah.
We've all been there.
Yeah. I have a rebellious phase. Did you?
No, not at all. But people who did.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, he's a teen. What are you gonna do?
Yeah. Nothing. I think you just support him, and you're there for wherever you go. That's it. That's all you can do.
Yeah. You'd make a really good dad.
No. Thanks. Shut up, Bronson.
Bronson
I
isn't
punch him in the
here.
shoulder. Oh, I'll get that's Robert.
Fall owl bear.
Yeah, I had a
Wow,
bunch, but
bears.
most of the ones I did were all for like rock bands and stuff. Or like more like punk bands, not
Yeah.
more of an emo band.
Mm-hmm.
All Faye, Rooney, and Reject?
I gotta think about it. I'll get one. I might even have one written down. I have a whole list of D&D band names in a different notebook.
Alchemical Romance is tough.
Alchemical Romance is pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
That's gonna be
Owl
a tough
Chemical
one.
Romance.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Ooh. Owl chemical one. Y'all, great.
Yeah, that may be the winner for this. Based on the vibes I'm getting from the two people in the band, I feel like they're gonna inspire a bunch of people to
Yeah.
write books like Twilight, I guess.
Yeah. Dick is just screeching into the microphone. I see it.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Screech
You're
mode.
glowing, babe.
Yeah.
It's dandruff.
Yeah, so what, dinner, then tomorrow we do the thing?
Prince, all in a part.
That one is 100% their hit.
Yeah.
And then everything else is like, what was that song? Who did that one? Oh.
Yeah, that's
Really?
like they made one
They
like
did.
more poppy song that does well and they hate
Mhm.
playing it, but that's what everybody wants them
Yes.
to play. Because like
There's
people, they
4
don't know the
bassists.
original album that came out first that like that was like the album they made for them. And then
Mhm.
this one was more for like the studio, and it
Yeah.
had the big hits, and they
Yeah.
hate doing it. But like when they're in concert, that's what everybody wants them to play.
Oh.
Write spells, not tragedies.
Oh God, you have to do it like
Ugh.
Metalocalypse, your first album. It's not intended for the ears of humans. This one's for the beasts and the creatures of the sea. Mermaider.
This was for old Greg.
This was-
Goodness.
Boy, what a journey, huh?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you know what? Like you said, we'll dinner tonight, tomorrow the thing, and it's right at time. So I feel like why don't we table it here? We'll not stretch it out too much. This is around the time we wanted to end anyway. And yeah, next week.
Is there any prep, any last minute prep we want to do before
Yeah, we
that
want to get
beacon?
anything out of the way. We can, unless you guys have things you want to do specifically for dinner, at dinner,
Mhm.
we can have that conversation, or we can just, when we come back, we can get any preparatory things out of the way before it's beacon time,
Yeah.
at the start
I
of
mean,
next session.
to be fair, I think we should have some binding spells just in case.
Uh-huh. Oh, and
Mm-hmm.
Robert, you might have walked away. I don't remember. You might have had your headphones that potentially there was the conversation about you sending a message to Dame Agatha to see if she could
Mhm.
help.
Well, that's what I was doing when I walked away, actually.
Oh.
Help with Gable's thing, not with this thing.
Okay, so that's for a
Gable,
different day.
let me tell you a little bit about my culture and something we call the nooner.
I already am uncomfortable. We are being honest with each other. The moment you sidled over with that expression, I immediately felt uncomfortable. But please continue.
I think you'll like it.
Nooner.
Yay.
All right.
Jesus.
So yeah, I will say whatever kind of, obviously there'll be a long rest in there. So if people want to swap spells around to prepare for different things, whether that's binding spells, we can go through the effort of doing all the, aid and all the, temporary hit points and all that stuff. So everybody's all full stacked for when it's go time.
Is there anything that we can do that involves the estate that isn't our own magical capabilities that might assist us? Things I'm thinking like, are there spots in nature that are out here that might be able to aid us in gaining a resistance? Anything from from like a cold spring to like natural hot springs. Is there anything else that's out there that we may have forgotten that we can tap into that's not burning our own specific resources, that uses the natural resources of the estate or the nature around it?
Mm, it's a good question. I mean, at the very least, that Soot does have an aura that radiates fire resistance. So you've got that. At
Mhm.
the very least, if you're next to her within whatever it is, 10 feet. So you've got
Yeah.
that going. As far as, I mean, where the stone is inside the house itself. As far as like, there's not a ton of like super magical stuff on the property. There's a lake nearby if you want to try to like grab buckets of water and sort of like wet the, or if you're trying to not use magical resources to like wet the grass and trees nearby in case fire does erupt, it won't spread like you would, preemptively spray things down when like you expect a wildfire to come by,
Mm-hmm.
you know.
Mm,
But
What if
that
we
does
took the
involve you getting
yeah.
stone?
buckets
Ooh.
from old
We
Greg's
take the
lake.
stone and we move it to the pond.
The pond
Two
instantly
birds, one stone.
I think it's part of
steam
the
evaporated.
fireplace in her
Yeah,
room.
yeah, I know.
It is.
I'm, we just give it to old Greg.
Oh,
You
Greg,
can't
keep
get
it safe.
Oh, Greg, keep your rock warm.
Ah,
Okay, cool. That
I
puts me
mean,
in. That's what I'll do with Bronson. I'm going to focus on trying to make sure that we we control the controlled burn, right?
Yep. Yeah. No.
Yep.
Okay. That is what I will do at the start of next episode. I will do a divine intervention and a prayer to Shantae to protect the estate.
Okay. Yeah, and I mean, you do have
That-
extensive knowledge now as a groundskeeper for that one day you did that in secret, so you know quite a bit about
I
it.
know it. I know every crevasse in this orchard, DM.
Dame Agatha's not here, dude. What are you talking about? Uh, anyway, yeah, okay. So we've got some plans. So that way, again, I think it's just so we can get as much of this in for next time is we'll start the day of, the plan. So that way we can kind of, because I mean, we could spend 2 hours at dinner the way this typically goes. So if we want to
Yeah.
just
Yeah.
come to the next morning so that preparatory things can be done so we can actually do the lighting of the beacon and make sure we don't get sidetracked on, emo owlbears,
Yeah. And
Best kind of soundtrack.
the things that Reese has are connected to my mother, right?
Sorry, say again?
The items that Reese has are connected in a way to not connected, but they were part of the thing that my mom
Yeah,
tried to
Yeah, the
so
Drakari.
she tried to
Yeah.
destroy them entirely by essentially setting
Yeah.
off an arcane nuke, as it were. But in order to, like, any of the sort of manifested versions of those entities were immediately just burnt away completely. So the ones that were savvy enough sort of put their essence into items since
Yeah.
they could withstand the sort of
Mhm.
arcane blast that came by. So that way, presumably since everybody else was dead, items would just lay there and at some point someone would come along and
Yeah.
find them.
Yeah.
And
But we could get information from her about these
correct,
creatures
especially if
and stuff
she's
like
at, full capacity.
amenable.
Also, I need you to roll me a percentile, LB, as somebody did. We got a
Oh,
trinket coming your way.
thank you. 33.
Oh, you actually already have that. That's the pumpkin powder.
Oh,
Uh-huh.
82.
Nope, you already have that one too.
80.
Okay. A flower that grows back a random 1d6 of petals after all of them have been plucked. And this is very much a he loves me not sort of.
Yeah.
And then they just grow back. So
Okay.
there you go.
Thank you.
All right. Well, let me go down the line, kind of outro everybody here, and then we will end it for the evening. So, Robert, what's going on? What D&D are we playing this week? Where can people find you?
Yeah, you can find Captain Robert at everything. They're playing D&D this week. Tomorrow, come check them out on Vecna. Big stuff happening. You'll want to catch it. It's going to be even more dramatic than usual. And pending on how this snowstorm breaks out, I may have to fortify my own house to stream from. Our mods game has their campaign finale coming up in Curse of Strahd. So you get Ravenloft twice this week.
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah.
LB, how about you?
Hackabup. You can find me at LB Hackabup on Instagram and on Blue Sky. I am Hack Recklessly on Twitch and on YouTube, where we have been playing Kaiju Commandos, which is a Glitter Hearts game. It is basically Power Rangers X Terminator. We are in episode 3 this week. They have got their power coins, have connected with their kaiju. They had a mini battle episode. They were, roughhousing and rambling around. And this next episode, they are going out to a military base to hopefully fortify it for the attack from the spherical, which is the Putty Patrol, but they're all robots. So, and there's a exactly yes. But yeah, that's been a lot of fun. There's been a lot of cool things that have happened. I did a quick change last week, so that was interesting. And then yeah, that's most of my stuff. I'll be live on Friday. We might not be finishing it, but we're playing Life is Strange Before the Storm, which is the prequel to Life is Strange. And because they just announced the new one, we've been very excited about it. I got expelled and finally kissed the girl that I like. And then yeah, it's been a lot of found out that my maybe girlfriend's mom is not her mom and her dad is definitely canoodling with her real mom. I saw it, you can't take it back. That'll be fun for next week.
If you like those games, go check out all the Square Enix games that are on sale on Humble Bundle right now.
Yeah.
Massive sales for everything. So if you love those games, go check them out on Humble.
There you go. Jake, what about you?
Well, you can check out my podcast, Legends Rerolled, where we replay through classic stories. Working our way through season 2, Malice in Wonderland right now. Ted's on that, and he's fantastic. And it's great. Oh, don't push me. Everybody agrees. Great. Anyway, that's it.
All right, Cujo.
I've been muted this whole time.
There you go.
You can find me at other Cujo Plays Games or Critic Chronicles if you want, whatever. If you like more TTRPG and D&D content, on Friday you can catch us for Shadows Over Baldur's Gate, which is like a sequel to the video game if you care. And the party is going to try and talk to people at the Temple of Bahamut to help with Tiamat, but like ambush incoming, weird. So yeah, or you can watch Bitten, which is a Daggerheart game on Tuesdays if you're like Last of Us mixed with fantasy. Follow the socials, I guess. Don't, whatever.
Is Clarence now wearing his mane differently? Like,
I imagine though it's not as like it doesn't mix as well, like Richard. So like he's tried to pull it and like do the thing, but I imagine it comes down to like here. So it just looks a little bit like a comb over.
Sure.
Form an alliance with me.
Yes.
Yeah, and I've been actually putting out a ton of content. There's been a bunch of news from everything like the D&D Beyond third-party content rollout to D&D showing up in Fortnite. I've been doing a variety of shorts-based content mixed in with long-form content, as well as some live streams here and there. And, because I don't know, I got the idea randomly to just decide to make an Instagram account for my dogs. So that's a thing. So you can go ahead and follow that if you wish to see a bunch of pictures and videos of my dogs and also memes of my dogs. So, you can enjoy that if you wish. Also, I think today is now more than ever. I've been joking about making like a book talk literary sort of channel. And I made a post about my Audible kind of like wrapped for 2025 and just put it out there. And freaking Audible was just like, yeah, you should totally make that account. Like Audible commented on my not tag, nothing. And they just came out of nowhere and were like, yeah, you should totally make that book talk account right now. And it's like, all right, I guess that's
Whoa.
the sign. So,
I saw the sign.
I think when they looked at it and they're like, wow, this dude has a 19-hour streak with almost 1,300 hours of total listen time on his Audible this year. So,
Good Lord.
We
should be friends on Goodreads.
We could, yeah.
Oh my God.
Anyway, thank you all so much for watching, and we will see you guys next week to do the thing. Bye, everybody.